is a relentless cascade of noise, a chaotic symphony of flashing digital billboards, screeching tires, and the frantic pings of a billion smartphones, all begging for a fraction of our fractured attention. We have become a culture obsessed with speed, trapped in a cycle of disposable trends where objects are manufactured by the millions, consumed in a heartbeat, and forgotten by nightfall. But if you step away from the concrete gridlock and pass through the heavy, soundproofed brass doors of the world's quietest spaces, the frantic roar of the 21st century vanishes instantly into a thick, velvety silence. In this space, time undergoes a profound transformation, slowing down to match the steady, deliberate rhythm of human artistry. True luxury does not shout to be noticed. It whispers to be understood. While the mainstream market sprints toward automation and synthetic perfection, a quiet rebellion is taking place inside the hidden ateliers of the world. Here, elite artisans realize that the most valuable luxury in existence cannot be programmed into an algorithm or shipped overnight. It must be coaxed out of the earth through patience, mastery, and an uncompromising obsession with detail. The journey of an extraordinary object begins long before a designer touches paper, starting instead in the remote corners of the globe, where nature hides its rarest treasures. Whether it is a flawless vein of marble buried deep within a Tuscan mountain, a rare botanical oil aging in a dark cellar, or a microscopic mechanical gear forged from precious alloys, the raw materials of luxury demand a level of reverence that boundaries on the sacred to understand the true cost of perfection. One must look at the hands of the masters, hands that bear the invisible scars of decades spent perfecting a single, highly specialized movement. Inside these guarded workshops, the air smells faintly of aged wood, rich oils, and premium leathers, creating a sensory sanctuary where the modern rush is strictly forbidden. Every cut of a blade, every stitch of a silk thread, and every polish of a gemstone is executed with a level of hyper-focus that mirrors a surgeon performing a delicate operation. If an artisan makes a mistake that is invisible to the human eye, but alters the weight of an object by a fraction of a milligram, the entire piece is discarded without hesitation. This brutal refusal to accept anything less than absolute perfection is what separates a mass-market commodity from an heirloom. This level of dedication is not merely about manufacturing a physical product. It is an act of preservation, keeping ancient traditions alive in an era that values the cheap and disposable. When you listen closely to the environment of an atelier, you hear a beautiful, rhythmic dance of creation. The crisp scrape of a chisel, the smooth splash of aged spirits, and the heavy, satisfying click of bespoke machinery. These sounds tell a story of human resilience, proving that despite all our technological advancements, nothing can replace the intuition, passion, and soul of a human creator. The ultra-wealthy do not buy luxury goods simply to display their status. They buy them to possess a physical manifestation of human capability at its absolute peak. The concept of rarity is often misunderstood as simple scarcity, but true cinematic luxury derives its value from an entirely different equation: the marriage of natural limitations and human time. Consider a vintage wine that can only be harvested during a specific, unpredictable alignment of climate and soil, or a timepiece that takes an entire year of solo engineering just to assemble its internal cage. These objects cannot be mass-produced, even if the creators wanted to, because nature and human endurance impose a natural speed limit on their birth. This inherent limitation creates an exclusive club of ownership, a shared understanding among connoisseurs who recognize the invisible engineering hidden beneath a flawless exterior. To the untrained observer, a luxury automobile or a bespoke piece of architecture may look sleek and beautiful, but to the collector, it represents a triumph over the chaotic forces of nature. The deep, resonant purr of a perfectly tuned 12-cylinder engine is not just mechanical noise. It is an acoustic masterpiece engineered to evoke an emotional response of absolute control and freedom. Every curve of the chassis, every hand-polished wood veneer, and every customized stitch on the dashboard is calibrated to create an immersive environment that shields the individual from the chaos of the outside world. This is the true definition of a luxury experience, an oasis of absolute comfort, safety, and aesthetic beauty engineered specifically for those who accept no compromises. As we look toward the horizon of the future, the definitions of wealth and status will inevitably continue to shift, but the human craving for timeless beauty will remain entirely unchanged. The digital tools and gadgets that dominate our lives today will become obsolete tech relics tomorrow, discarded in landfills and replaced by the next wave of flash in the pan innovations. Yet, the mechanical watch ticking flawlessly on a wrist, the hand-tailored jacket draped over a shoulder, and the rare vintage aging gracefully in a dark cellar will only grow more beautiful, more valuable, and more deeply respected with the passage of time. These objects are built to outlive their creators and their first owners, serving as tangible anchors of human legacy that can be passed down proudly from one generation to the next. When an individual invests in luxury, they are choosing to step out of the frantic, exhausting cycle of the temporary and planting a flag in the enduring soil of permanence. They are joining an unbroken lineage of patrons who have funded the arts, protected craftsmanship, and demanded that the world remain a beautiful, elegant place to inhabit. The audio journey fades back out into the quiet stillness of the atelier, leaving behind the lingering echo of a solitary piano note, and the steady, reassuring heartbeat of a masterfully crafted mechanism. The story of luxury is not a story of greed or vanity. It is the ultimate celebration of what human beings can achieve when they refuse to rush, refuse to compromise, and dedicate their lives to the pursuit of the absolute eternal. Subscribe to Rayo's Pinnacle to get exclusive video on luxury and lifestyle.